Hello everyone and welcome to another video of mine. In today's video, what we're going to be taking a look at is the black colored DualSense controller for the PlayStation 5. Now I already have the white one which comes in the original console box. So this is what it looks like, but today we're going to be unboxing the black version of it. Now you have the information about the controller along with the picture right in front of the box. On the side, just some pricing information and where it's imported from. And at the back, you have some more information about the haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, built-in microphones, signature comfort, and it speaks about heightening your senses. On this side, nothing much, all right, just a little bit of information. At the bottom, you've got some more color codes here, and the fact that it's from Sony Interactive Entertainment. Let's quickly unpack this or unbox this and see what's inside. And here you have the controller, and the only thing that you have are the controllers because there's nothing else in here, all right, so it's all empty. So the only thing that you get basically are the controllers. There are no charging cables as well, but you do get a booklet, all right. So the booklet and the controller, that's the only thing that you have. And right off the bat, let me tell you, let's put this aside as well. Let me tell you that this looks gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, because it is in a matte finish, and I love the fact that it is matte black and not glossy black. Well, there are glossy elements as well, like the directional buttons are glossy, the other buttons are also glossy right on top as well. Just a little bit of piano black, you could say. Let's look at the back. It's mostly all matte. And that's what I love about this. This actually looks like a Dark Knight version of the controllers and looks so good. Here's how it looks like, compared to the white version of it. Let me know in the comment section as to what you feel. Which one looks better? Do you think the black one looks better or the white one looks better? Now, personally, not because it's new, and like Barney Stinson would say from How I Met Your Mother, new is always better. Well, that's not the case. In this case, yes, it is new, but it also looks so much more better because of that matte black. And again, look at that, ain't she a beauty? In my personal opinion, looks way cooler, way better than the white one. And if you're out in the market, there are other colorful options as well, but I would pick the black one any day, simply because of the fact that it looks so much cooler. Now, let me compare this to the PS4 controllers as well. The PS4 controllers were great, and it's not a glossy finish on that as well, but this finish is a whole new level. It looks absolutely amazing. So again, let me know what your favorite color is. Here's one compared to the red PS4 controller. You do get a red version on the PS5 as well, but I would pick this up any day, anytime. Again, just look at it. Beautiful, isn't it? Now, when you connect this, you would need to update your controller, all right? Because this is what it will tell you. Let me show you my screen. Let me quickly come here now. All right. So it will tell you that a new version of a wireless controller device software is available. This update will be quick and your console won't need to restart. All right. So let's update now. So when you buy any of these new controllers, all right, it will ask you to update the controller, and that's what you should do immediately. So right now, as you can see, the controller is getting updated. Here it is. You don't need to restart your PS5 console. That's a good thing. And just restarting my controller. So now I've got the controller on, which is the black version, this one right here. So I've got this on, and I'm going to click on that button, and I'm logged in. Voila. So it's gonna perform just like any other PS5 controller. So I'm not gonna talk about the performance, because it's not any different to any of the other controllers. Now, if you have a PS5 and you've got these DualSense controllers, then you know how technologically advanced they are, and they do a fantastic job. In terms of the controllers, I think in the current gen consoles, whether it's your Xbox Series X, S or the PS5, My pick in terms of the controllers would definitely be the DualSense controllers, because it makes you feel like you are now owning a new gen technology. It doesn't feel like, you know, the old. So the Xbox controllers are great, by the way. All right, and they're great to hold. They're great. The rumble motors are really good. But the DualSense controllers, you know, the rumble mechanics, these triggers here, the adaptive triggers, they really have a different feel, and that's what makes the DualSense controller so much special. Depending upon, you know, the ammunition that you're using. For instance, if you have a shotgun, if you have a pistol, then the trigger would function very differently. For heavier guns, you know, the trigger becomes heavier. So you have that haptic feedback here. And that is what makes this controller so great. And Astro's Playroom is one game that you should test or play while you're checking these controllers out, because that's a great technical showcase if you want to feel what these controllers are capable of or can do. Now, of course, most of the developers have still not been able to tap into the controller technology, and I'm sure with more and more games coming out, they will be able to capture and take advantage of what these controllers can do. Okay, it's all connected, and yeah, let's finally play this and take a look at, you know, what it can do. Of course, I've right now connected the wire to it. It is a wireless controller, but since there is no charge on it, so I have connected the wire to it, and I'm charging it while I'm playing it as well. Now, what I would want to particularly mention is that the Astro's Playroom is a great technical showcase if you want to try out the PS5 DualSense controllers, and I will highly recommend that you do check Astro's Playroom out. It's anyways free. So let's take a look at, you know, how this performs with the all new black DualSense controllers. Now, I'm not going to comment much. Look how cool that light looks, you know, in black. It does look like a Black Knight version. So it looks really cool. But what I was saying was, I'm not going to comment much on your performance of the DualSense here, because hey, it's the same DualSense controller that you get with the box when you buy a PS5, whether you buy a digital version or whether you buy a disc version like I have, you know, the white one. So there's not much of a difference in terms of the performance, but the only difference is the color. And the Astro's Playroom, I must tell you, is a fantastic game that you should try out, because it actually makes you feel the new gen technology. Yeah, so if I'm gaming on it, let's say, now here's the controller. If I'm gaming on it, whoa, let me give you an example. For instance, right now here on this glassy surface, you can feel every step that you're taking on this glassy surface. Yeah, and if you walk on something like this, like a grassy level, it makes you feel, you know, that grassy environment. And that is what is so cool about Astro's Playroom. Here in water, you can hear the splash, and the controller also has a bunch of speakers, so you've got the sound of the water coming from there as well. And no matter which surface you are traveling on, it literally adapts to that surface. So if it's water, then you can feel the water. In this case, the water, oh yeah, you could literally feel the splash here. And now, you know, as I'm transitioning from the water to the sand, yeah, I can feel that, you know, I can feel that on the controller. So I can feel every attack here. It transitions over to the controller very well. I'm just gonna run away from here. But hey, I just wanted you to really see how this performs, although, you know, you'll not be able to feel this in the video, but from my personal experience, it feels like something which is absolutely new gen, current gen, on even next gen. So this controller is that cool, and I absolutely love the black color. Do let me know your thoughts and your comments as well as to which color is your favorite when it comes to these DualSense controllers. Black is my current favorite now, and it looks absolutely beautiful again. Look at that. Whoa. Ah. All right. So that's it for this video, folks. If you've liked this video, then do hit that like and subscribe button, and also that bell icon in case you want to get notified with all my latest videos. With that said, it's a wrap for this one. And I'll see you lovely folks in my next video. Until that time, I'll say take care, stay safe, and may God bless you all.